In a development that has sent shockwaves through the boxing world, social media star-turned-professional boxer Jake Paul is officially set to face WBA lightweight champion Gervonta Tank Davis in Atlanta. The bout, expected to draw enormous global attention, pits one of boxing's most dangerous pound-for-pound fighters against the sport's most polarizing crossover figure. The fight announcement has already sparked heated debates across the combat sports landscape, with fans, analysts, and fighters questioning what this showdown could mean for both men and for boxing's future. Jake Paul, who has amassed an impressive following and pay-per-view record since transitioning from YouTube fame to boxing, continues to silence critics with his choice of opponents. After stepping into the ring with the likes of Tyron Woodley, Anderson Silva, Nate Diaz, and most recently Mike Tyson in a high-profile clash, Paul is showing no intention of slowing down. His decision to challenge Davis, a three-division world champion renowned for his knockout power, signals perhaps his most ambitious test to date. For Paul, this matchup is more than just another payday or publicity stunt. It is about cementing his legitimacy in the sport. Critics have long accused him of cherry-picking older opponents or fighters outside their prime, but Davis represents an undeniable challenge, a young, active champion with elite skill. If Paul can withstand Davis's speed, footwork, and devastating punching power, it would silence even his harshest doubters. On the other side of the ring, Gervonta Davis, widely regarded as one of the hardest punchers pound-for-pound in boxing, will be stepping into unfamiliar territory. Known for campaigning in the lightweight division, 135 pounds, and dipping into super lightweight, 140 pounds, Davis has never faced an opponent of Paul's size. Paul, who competes comfortably around cruiserweight, typically enters the ring weighing over 190 pounds. Even with contractual weight negotiations, the size disparity will be massive. Many observers are curious about how Davis's power, so effective against men closer to his size, will translate against a naturally much bigger opponent. Still, Davis has faced challenges before and thrived. His resume includes knockout victories over Leo Santa Cruz, Rolando Romero, Ryan Garcia, and Hector Luis Garcia. His ability to close distance quickly, break down bigger opponents, and deliver fight-ending blows has made him one of boxing's most feared finishers. Against Paul, Davis will aim to prove that technique and speed can trump size and celebrity. Atlanta, the chosen host city, adds another layer of intrigue. Known for its vibrant boxing scene and passionate fanbase, the city has hosted memorable fights in the past. With both Paul and Davis bringing strong followings, Paul's YouTube and social media audience alongside Davis's loyal boxing fanbase, the event is expected to generate a massive live gate and record-breaking pay-per-view numbers. The spectacle may rival some of the biggest events in recent boxing memory. However, questions linger about the competitive legitimacy of the fight. While Paul has made strides in his boxing development under the tutelage of BJ Flores and now Shane Mosley, he is still far less experienced than Davis, who boasts years of amateur pedigree and world championship experience. The tactical chess match will likely hinge on whether Davis can neutralize Paul's reach and size advantage before Paul lands something significant. The fight also represents a cultural clash. Paul embodies the new wave of entertainment-driven boxing, where celebrity status and showmanship attract as much attention as skill. Davis, meanwhile, represents the traditional route, a prodigy discovered and mentored by Floyd Mayweather Jr., honed through years of training and competition. Their clash is not only about two fighters but also about two different philosophies of what boxing is becoming. Promoters are already hyping the fight as one of the most unique showdowns in modern boxing history. Early projections suggest the event could generate record-breaking pay-per-view buys, given the star power of both men and the curiosity factor surrounding the matchup. Fans who follow Paul for his entertainment antics will collide with hardcore boxing purists who follow Davis for his technical brilliance, creating a rare convergence of audiences. For Paul, a win would catapult him into a new stratosphere, potentially setting up future fights with other world champions. For Davis, a victory would not only showcase his dominance but also expand his global profile, exposing him to millions of new fans outside of boxing's traditional circles. As Fight Week approaches, one thing is certain: Jake Paul versus Gervonta Davis in Atlanta is not just a boxing match, it's a cultural phenomenon. Whether it ends in a shocking upset or a brutal knockout, the event will be remembered as another landmark moment in the ongoing evolution of combat sports.